how did you start as you
it because I have a love of literature.
Okay, so what are the steps that you are following?
Podcast, English podcast, maybe.
Do you think that these kind of conversational videos are helping you?
When the time of speaking with someone, we need confidence. And
What are your hobbies?
traveling, I traveled a lot.
Have you visited that floating island?
I'm planning to visit because
Hello
I
everyone, welcome back to Soulful English Journey, and today we have a very lovely guest here with us. Hello sir, how are you and how have you been so far? How's your day going so far?
yeah, I'm good. My day is going good and everything is fine. So nothing to complain anymore. So how about you?
I'm also doing fantastic, can't complain. Everything is going hunky dory at my end also. So yes, okay, so as we are here on my channel for the first time, before we dive into the conversation, could you please introduce yourself in a briefly?
Yeah. So first of all, thank you for having me here. And my name is Rick, and I am from Malda, West Bengal. And I have just completed my graduation, and I also have a small shop, so I'm running the shop also. And I have just started my journey, I think 2 months ago. So I am super beginner in this journey. So I think your audience and you will understand it.
Okay, that's
So
great.
can I know something about you?
Yes, sure. My name is Pooja Thakur and I hail from a beautiful state of Himachal Pradesh. You must be aware of that. And about my qualification, I have done my graduation and currently I'm doing my post graduation in literature itself. And about my hobbies, I love reading books, spending time in nature, and talking to like minded people. Yeah, also, I have started my YouTube channel. So, yeah, it's all about me. And yes,
Yeah,
okay. So,
I watched
so
a lot of your videos. I watched a lot.
okay, thank you so much. Means the world to me. Okay, so where did you get my reference?
I think I'm just scrolling my phone and searching some learning topics in YouTube. So I got your YouTube channel is pop out into my screen. I'm just tap and see that I learned many things from your channel, those conversations because I am super beginner in this journey. So I haven't any idea to how to connect with people or that. I think it is my fourth or fifth day maybe in like talking to someone. So that's
Okay. So, apart from that, as you mentioned that you have just started talking to people and doing conversations with them. Okay, before that, how did you start? As you said that you started 2 months back. So, where did it start, and what are the things that are you following these days to learn this language?
so basically, first of all, many people, I think some of my friends are just also, they used to ask me that because basically, so first of all, I am from I did my graduation in English honors, English literature basically, as you are. So I just do it because I have a love of literature. So I haven't that much love of this language. I only just pursued it because just I have some love of literature. I hope so. So, but my friends that used to telling me that why I'm not be able to speak in fluently, like because I have that subject. So they didn't understand that because the love of my literature, I just took this language. So yeah, I faced a lot of challenges. So then I thought that I should do something for to overcome it. So I have just started 2 months ago, and I hope I will be able to speak after someday, like at least a decent level of fluency, maybe.
Yeah, but you are able to speak. It is not like that you are not able to utter even a single word. I can see you. You can introduce yourself, right? You can talk about your that you had a English as your major subject. So yeah, and with practice, the more you practice, the more you will learn this, right? So it's all about the more you speak, the more you will learn it. You will adapt it, right? Yes, I also think that a lot of people have this notion that if people are doing their masters in English, then they must be, or they must should speak in English. But it is not like that, right? We are just learning that as a subject. Though we are reading, we are writing our exam in English, but apart from that, we are not speaking. Speaking is altogether different thing, right? People
Yes,
if I talk about your own mother tongue, you never you learn that by listening to other people, right? You didn't do reading and writing for that. So it's not like that if you are able to read or write something, you will be able to speak that as well. I mean, speaking is a different thing, right?
yes, it's a different thing. Yeah.
Okay, so what are the steps that you are following to learn this language? Are you taking help of any tutor, or what are the steps that you are following?
I just only watched a lot of videos, and also I used podcast, English podcast maybe, and I love reading, so I just read some books. And the main thing is just I'm doing self talk in front of mirror like things, and I think those shadowing and listening those podcasts help me a lot.
Yes. Do you think that these kind of conversational videos are helping you since it's been
Yeah,
just only 4 days? And what is the difference between? I know that there will not be the like a tremendous change in just 4 days, but still, can you just differentiate how you were learning things before these kind of conversational videos and after these kind of conversational videos? Are they these kind of conversational videos helping you or not?
helped me a lot. I think I haven't that habit of uh, speaking with someone like a face-to-face conversation. So self talk is basically another thing. In this time, we don't need any, I think, confidence or like these things. But when the time of speaking with someone, we need confidence. And I think I hadn't that much confidence these days. But after, I think, doing 4 or 5 talks with someone, I think I'm just improving myself, my confidence. My confidence will, I think, it will boost up more when I just, I think, spend many times while talking. Then I think after some days or after in
Yes.
I will definitely be there.
Yeah, because same thing happened with me, because here you are talking to people, not just talking, you are facing them, you are seeing how they are speaking, and verbal and non-verbal both communication is happening, right? So yes, in my opinion, it helps a lot, because I also, when I started, initially I started with audio calls, so that was okay, but then after that I switched to video calls, but that helped me a lot, I would say a lot, because here we can communicate one to one with each other, right?
Yes, right.
Okay, talking about hobbies, what are your hobbies?
So my hobbies. So I just love the main hobby is mine. I think traveling. I traveled a lot, trekking, hiking, like doing some adventure things, and also reading. Maybe my favorite genres are spiritual. I read a lot spiritual books, and I also love cooking.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I being a literature student, I mean that hobby of reading book is there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I don't know about others, but yeah, you get that interest in reading books and novels and all those kind of things. Okay, about traveling, how many places you have traveled so far?
So I think I traveled more than 8 states, and but I have to cover more. My main,
Okay, more than eight
yeah,
states.
more than it.
Have you visited India only, or apart from India also?
I just love India because I love my own culture, and also I have a goal to visit the whole Northeast India. I just covered, I think, 3 or 4 states, and more trees I have to cover. Then
Hmm. Okay,
south.
which one you found, I mean, more interesting, or you felt more connection with apart from your state?
Okay, so I think in Meghalaya I learned so many things about their rich culture, their dialects, their food habits, and many things. I even many things. And the landscape there, it's just too mesmerizing. I can't even. There are no words to justify it. Those landscape are so beautiful. Those waterfalls, and especially the people.
Hmm. Okay, so have you visited only northeast or the south or north part of India as well?
Uh, I, I'm planning to go south. I never been to south, but yeah, I in North India I went some places, but in South I I'm planning to go some places in South because I love
Okay.
the South culture.
Yes,
Their
I have
culture is
also.
rich.
Yeah, I think northeastern people are very innocent. I mean, all Indians are good, but they are more innocent than India. I also wish to visit that one day. Meghalaya. I mean, there are some floating places
Yes,
where they have houses, right? Okay, that's quite surprising. I mean, I still can't imagine. They even sell their vegetables within in that area, and they have their houses in that floating island or something is that.
yes,
And yeah, that's quite interesting and surprising. Sometimes I feel that it's something imaginary, but yeah, that's amazing. And I don't remember, but there is only one floating island or something that is in northeast, right?
yeah. I think there is a Asia's, I think, largest what
Hmm.
river island, which is the island Majuli in Assam, and also there is a floating. I think there is also a in. I think it's in Manipur. Manipur there is
Yeah.
also a floating. Yeah. So what's that
Yes.
called? I don't know. Yeah, in Loktak Lake maybe.
Yeah. In Loktak Lake. I don't remember exactly. Yes, but it is there. That's quite interesting. Have you visited that floating island?
No, no. I'm planning to visit because I just only covered Assam, Meghalaya, and Mizoram, and I think I went Sikkim, and I'm planning to go Manipur and Nagaland, and also a little part of.
Okay. Okay, when we talk about travel, then along with the travel, the expenses also comes like right. So how do you manage your expenses? You just said that you just got graduated, although like you have a shop, maybe you earn from them there also, but still, do you take a help from your parents, or do you manage all these things on your own?
First of all, I have to say that we have a misconception. I think that we need a lot of money to travel, but it's not. Uh, First of all, I'm a budget traveler, so I just make everything like that, and I don't just go to that five-star hotel or anything. I prefer hostel more than that because in hostel we also meet a lot of people because sometimes I even go solo. So in solo travel we need someone like some friends. So in hostel, in any type of hostel we find many other persons like they are from other states, even from other countries. So there we can exchange our cultures and habits and anything. So No, we don't need much money or a lot of money to travel. I think, yeah, we need a decent amount of money, but not that much. So
Okay,
people have misconceptions, I think.
yes, okay. So, do you prefer solo traveling or traveling with your friends and group traveling?
I think I'll prefer both, because if you go solo, then you can just do whatever you want to do. You don't have anyone to say that let's go do another things. But if sometimes you have to also go to your friends and family, because these things give you another experience. Like if you want to like fun party or this type of thing, then you can go with your friends. But if you want to explore their culture, explore everything, uh, so I think you have to do at least one solo travel, then you will find it how interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I also love doing these kind of adventurous things, but being a girl, we are constrained to do these kind of things, and the safety is also one more reason. So
You're,
you know what, one day what I did when I was in my graduation, when I was in final year of my graduation, I didn't do much, I didn't go far away for like solo trip and all, but I wanted to have that solo experience. We used to always go with our friends wherever we visited. So what I did that time, I told my father that I had some urgent something, I don't know, and my father also agreed that time. I don't know, out of nowhere how he agreed, and I took bus. So I went like it was like 40 to 45, maybe 50 kilometers far away from my place. So I took bus and I went maybe uh, more than that. So yeah, I didn't know anything about that place, but I had a I mean, I just had this thing in my mind that I wanted to visit this place. So there is one place called Rampur in my in Shimla district, which comes in Shimla district. So what I did, I took a government bus, and it was budget friendly as well. I didn't take any money from my father, and I went. The journey was quite amazing. I didn't know anyone, and in the bus, and I mean, I didn't know driver, conductor, no one. But that
yeah,
journey was amazing. I didn't know where I have to stop, where I'm going to stay, what I'm going to do. I don't know nothing, but that feel was still there. So in the evening time, I thought, Pooja, I can't stay here. So I mean, I just came back from that place. I took a bus, the same bus again, which came
mm,
after 3 to 4 hours later. So I took the same bus and I came back, and not even my father never asked where you went
yes,
or nothing. But that was amazing experience. I mean, amazing. I love doing that kind of thing. But now I am doing on a not going far away from my home, but yeah, doing some like near places. I'm exploring. I love doing that adventure kind of thing. It gives you I mean different level of experience, right?
yes, right.
That's amazing. Yeah,
That's
I would love to do lot of solo trips in my future. But yeah, I can dream